Hello, Collective. Welcome back to Oak Moon Tarot, where the oak symbolizes spiritual growth and knowledge, and the moon influences our current emotional energies. Ooh, moon is in Leo, so back into the self expression as that inner child of the internal willpower. Interesting. 25 seconds on the clock. Okay, I guess we're going to see where you're at in the journey at this time. I've got sandalwood incense burning, which just makes me think of like the 2 or 3 of wands. I've also been sitting within the 6 of swords frequency. Ooh. Oh, Knight of Swords there. I've been sitting with the 6 of Swords frequency. Recently have discovered like this new level of detachment, like healthy detachment. It's like you've been through the inner child healing of going inward, looking at your desires without shame, deciphering what it is that your inner child wants to do in this world, wants to experience, like how your inner child wants to just play. Facing that truth, that inner truth without shame, and then allowing the 6 of Swords frequency to carry you into more peaceful waters. And what that looks like is finding a healthy level of detachment of the outcome. You've been through the process of like figuring out what it is that you want, that your inner child wants. 2 minutes on the clock there, which was an internal, like you had to go backwards into the past to figure out what it is your inner child wanted to do. Anyway, you've you've gone past that, figuring out what the desires are. 222. And then you've just left it up to the universe to deliver, right? To deliver you to where you want to go. You've gotten out of your own way. You've detached from the outcome. There's something so peaceful about letting go of that control, of allowing opportunities to come across your path, or allowing yourself to be guided. Okay, you can have grapes. It's like your inner child's like, I want to have grapes. And you just allow yourself to have grapes, and you're like freaking excited about it. Okay. But then taking a step further of, I don't care where the grapes come from, whether they're fresh off the vine or if they're in the fridge at nice cold. Like, I don't care if somebody gives it to me or if I have to go out and find it. Like, there's not... Six of Wands. There's it's like you just know that whatever it is that you're desiring, you've taken the inspired action, you've taken the forward, like you've initiated forward movement, you've initiated those rockets of desire, and now you're allowing the universe to just deliver it to you, or allowing life to guide you towards it. It's like you're sailing in that esoteric waters, sailing the river, but it's like you're not actively like rowing to a specific spot on the bank. Like, you're letting the river take you, because anything that you just give up to, like, you surrender these desires to spirit, like, the universe will bring it to you, and it will be 10 times better than you ever could have imagined, because your human brain has stepped out of the way and you've allowed things to orchestrate, and the co-creation and the cosmic mechanism to just integrate and work together. And then you just embody that frequency of joy and peace and knowing that it's all going to work out. And then you get to just be in the present moment and enjoy anything that comes your way. And there is lots of things coming your way all the time. I'm seeing the incense smoke, and it's like, that airy energy of just, it's coming in, and you just get to enjoy the beauty of life. Okay, I'm seeing 9 of Swords there, and strength behind that. So, anytime we have these, okay, we got 9 of Wands as well. So this is telling me these belief systems, old thought patterns, or like existing thought patterns that maybe we dip into the neuroticism sometimes, because this comes from a sense of trying to control and drive forward. 6 minutes on the clock. To drive forward when that Leo energy, that expression, really that inner lion needs to just be tamed, right? That fire gets too bright sometimes, and it can burn, and it can destroy, and it gets in the way sometimes if it's burning too bright. So there's this really interesting motherly figure. When I said 6 minutes on the clock, and 6 to me, symbolizes like the divine mother energy, this mothering energy of just, it's okay, it's safe. Like, you don't have to keep roaring. You don't have to express so loudly that it like puts people off. It's like finding a balance there, and the strength of quelling. Yeah, it's like just taming that inner lion and finding a balance between the lion and the lamb frequency of then surrendering, allowing. Let's get out a dragon, shall we? Oh, the violet flame. That's a lot. Okay, so these dragons still present from the last reading. The black dragon from Saturn, and earth and water dragon. The black dragon that cocoons you, so your divine potential grows. And we have the orange dragon, which this is about bridging that gap, bring soul families and communities together. That's probably within the realm of your desires here, of like spreading belonging, warmth, and oneness, and bringing people everywhere together, which is like kumbaya energy. I love it. And the deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. And I feel like this blue dragon is clearing the pathway ahead as you're sailing the 6 of Swords frequency. I'm just seeing the star peeping out there, and the Lovers underneath that, and Page of Pentacles. So some sort of new opportunity here presenting itself that is guided and destined. And the star, Aquarius energy, is that detached energy, detaching from the emotions, being able to quell that driving flame if it's getting too much, or it's like pouring the water to sort of like fizzle it out. Interesting metaphors there. I'm going to get out an angel message to tie this all together before we go our separate ways. Surrender just fell out of there. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. And that is what I'm talking about. The angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of. And if you hold that frequency, I just picked this up and there's 10 of Pentacles underneath that. You'll get it all. It'll all be made available to you. You'll find yourself in that 10 of Pentacles, the dream life, having the stability, material wealth, the community, the dogs, like the family, like whatever it is that this looks like for you. This surrendering belief, finding balance, taking that step, and then allowing time to be still. It's all part of the process. So, that being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for this energy. Thank you for this continued support and the love. Appreciate it all. And I'm sending it all back to you tenfold. And that being said, I will see you in the next reading. Wishing all the peace, love, harmony, and balance upon you all. Bye bye.